Yo, what up, everyone? It's Kenny here with Valley Sports Fanatics. Lakers Suns game 4, pivotal game, especially for the Suns. They don't want to go down 3-1, so I'll let you guys know right off the bat. I know who won the game, but I didn't watch the game. So for me, these games sometimes come on at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm currently overseas. So sometimes I just can't stay off social media and the score pops up. But I'm looking forward to see how the game played out. And I figured jump on here, share my reaction with you guys, and, let's get into it.
Laker fans a chance to watch and cheer on some playoff basketball. Nice feet inside.
Good way to start. Good way to start.
Lost the handle. Drummond able to pick it up and save it.
Drummond's like sneaky good defensive, man.
That's a formula for trouble.
Crowder needs this. Oh, little dump. Okay, Ayton. Ayton, for real though, Ayton's been playing well. Ayton's been playing very, very well. I think today he got like 17 boards amongst like AD for half the game and Drummond. That ain't easy. And if you're a Lakers fan, you need to be happy with Matthews. That dude is balling out right now, especially with the three-point balls. Can't stop that. That's the thing with James. You know he can drive. He's one of the best at it. Exactly. But once he starts hitting threes too, you're in big trouble. Crowder needs this. Really needs it. I mean, he needs to do like 10 of those because he's been playing terribly. Book needs this too. I think in this series, to be completely honest with you, and I'm a huge Book fan, but I give him like a 6 out of 10. That's easy money right there. Bridges can't stop that. He gonna go on Book now? See, Gasol, man, he'll knock in like 4 threes on your ass. Coming off the bench. Veteran. Doesn't fold under pressure. Oh, I'm loving me some Cam Payne right now. This dude is playing out of his mind. Payne reminds you of that dude. Here you go, Craig. Payne reminds me of that dude that you play with at the park that just tries to out-hustle everyone. Not like the best player, but just tries to out-hustle everyone. And you need that on a winning team. On a championship team. Schroeder's been playing well, too. Mid-range, floaters, threes. And I didn't give him much credit. I didn't give Schroeder much credit going into this series, but he's impressed me. That's not much you can do about that, man. See, Kaminsky's in now. Cam needs that. Cam hasn't been playing well either. I don't know if his wrist is bothering him. What was that? What was that? Wow. Of course, it's LeBron. That's all I'm going to say about that. Lakers fans, y'all get bent out of shape, get all defensive and shit. But seriously, wow.
I think that should have been a violation.
Travel violation. And then you give up a 3. See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. A clear traveling violation, not called, and then they hit a 3. That's how you lose games, man. That type of terrible officiating. I don't know if Paul hit a 3 tonight. I don't know if he hit it. I mean, it's like, come on, man. Cam Johnson doesn't have a chance of stopping that shit. I mean, here you go, Payne. Payne out here like Speedy Gonzalez. Ooh, that's what we need from Book, man. That's the Book we love. That mid-range jumper, make it, foul, three-point play. Here you go, Cam. Cam needs at least 3 of those. I don't know how many he got.
No hesitation. Drills.
Macklemore and Matthews, man,
Not played a lot so far. Didn't play games 1 and 2 of this series.
got to D him up.
As Crowder goes inside, bank shot
Here you
is
go,
good.
Crowder. If I'm Crowder, that's all I'm doing.
8 in the rebound.
I'm just attacking. Might as well.
Bench yelling,
You've been playing terrible. You go for the 3 now?
That's good. And boy, does that have to
Okay.
be good for
And
Okay.
Tentacomo had one. You don't play with your food.
and
Crowder again.
Rebound
He
Gasol.
needed a comeback game desperately.
Cross-court pass finds
Matthews?
for 3. That's
Matthews
good.
again.
Great pass.
The love and appreciation and guidance and leadership that his coach and Coach Van Gundy gave
He's got to get at least 1.
and should be recognized. I know he joked
Caruso's got to get at least 1.
Don't see that often.
Crowder,
This is the 3. James stole
Oh,
it by
shit.
Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James for the slam. What a wild play. And the Lakers go back.
How old is he? 40?
Crowd up top. Bridges an open look. That three-pointer is good, and it's back to a
That's
one-point game.
that's championship basketball right there. You know what I mean? Like,
I loved how Phoenix ran it right back.
yeah, exactly. Like a big play by LeBron, and you just come back and hit a 3.
Little step back two-pointer is good. Just the second field goal.
that shot is not going to be
I apologize. My internet's tripping right now.
All the hesitation, the pullback shoots over.
Yes.
Paul, his
If
second
Paul can hit
as Booker
10 to 12 points from that elbow,
slight limp and a grimace.
you know, you give your team a very good chance to win.
Davis, Bridges. knocks
Bridges.
down the three. And
Money.
Davis,
Rest of the players hurt.
8 4 points, 6 boards.
All right, what's up?
Paul,
What's up?
nice feet
What's up?
inside. Aiton right at Drummond and finishes
Eat.
with the foul. Paul.
Eat.
8-point Phoenix lead.
Yes,
Davis
Aiton.
back in the
Eat.
locker room.
Eat again.
Down low against
Eat
James,
again.
and Aiton able to finish.
First round pick.
18 after playing one
First
year.
round pick right here. Oh,
Down, Drummond trying to draw the charge.
Presents them.
Carter over there going crazy on the sidelines.
Kuzma, scoop layup, beautiful shot for Kuzma.
You give him a few of those if you're the Suns.
9 points now for Kuzma.
Oh, give me that corner.
His little fake.
Oh, sweet as honey.
Three-pointer's good. Mikal Bridges.
For a make too. So.
So the Suns up by 11.
Using their speed as Paul
Third
gets
quarter.
it.
They having a great third quarter, man.
Suns are trying to accomplish.
Great third quarter.
Third foul.
Last game they had a terrible third quarter.
He rolls around and drops
Ooh.
through. And 5 points so
Ooh.
far today.
Chris Paul. It's so good to see him making shots now.
Drummond on a nice feed from Schroeder. An easy bucket.
Booker,
Get to the ball. He's too
you better get out of the way, man.
in this league.
All right, coming towards the end of the third. Got to close this quarter out. Yes, Payne.
As Payne,
Since his early
Yes,
days in the
Payne.
league.
he's tough too.
Don't tell me you're gonna shoot
Not
it.
afraid of the contact.
Okay.
Cameron Payne,
That's it.
Drive to the basket.
That's it.
Crowd's been rather quiet with the poor play here in the period. James, the runner's good.
Yeah.
It's his first.
One of the best, man. Going to the hole. LeBron.
Paul on the drive, goes to the rim, left-handed, flips it up off the glass.
One dribble like he did just there.
Kuzma blocked from
Ooh,
behind.
Craig.
Nice rejection. Here comes
Get
Crowder.
that shit out of here.
Into Morris.
There you go, Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
That's what I like. Block, steal, transition, score. That's how you win games. But you got to score when the other team turnovers the ball. You know what I mean?
James on
But I feel like this game reminds me of like the early 2000 type games
through. Nice play from Kemba.
where, you know, it's like high 90s, low 100s,
The NBA by what they're doing.
a lot of defense.
Paul knocks it in.
And this series is literally like that. A lot of D, both teams
Is good.
not really shooting all that great.
Just under 30.
You have a few players that outshine everyone else.
Paul throws it up, and Aiton gets it to go. Didn't quite grab it.
Sitting at
That's a
87
foul.
Right now. I think they're playing faster.
So the Suns are up big right now,
Confidence as Schroeder
but
makes the three.
you just
He hasn't shot it great.
just never know.
I think Bridges has really done a
See,
good job
this is when
searching
LeBron's
out
like, you know what?
opportunities as James
Kuzma ain't making shit.
Handle. 5 to shoot.
No one else is making shit. I got to take over.
Gasol. Payne gets it. The defending
I bet you next possession, watch.
Gasol
Okay.
three-pointer. Got it. Marc Gasol
You
from
got to give
three.
Gasol, man. You don't expect it. A big-ass dude on the top of the key, man.
Bridges for three. Puts it in.
Oh, Bridges. How many threes did he hit? It's like 4 now?
Booker looking
4 or 5?
fine. Shot blocked. Gasol
Good D.
And at last,
Good D. You got to shake that off.
the Suns say no way. So all the time.
You got to shake that off.
One of the reasons we're so good defensively is what he
Up by
does.
12.
James inside on a beautiful feed from
That's
Chris
on
Paul.
that's on Crowder.
Ayton sets the screen for Chris Paul. Back for Booker. Booker fires away. It's good. A
Hmm.
two-pointer for Booker. He's their leading scorer. They've got 6 players in double figures. Caruso tries a 3. Got it.
I told you got to give Caruso 1, but
Paul drives
two's
it.
too
Floating
many.
away. It's good. Chris Paul.
Too many.
Here's Schroeder. Schroeder has not shot the ball well. As Gasol
No.
tries another 3.
God damn.
Gasol is third 3-point for DeAndre Ayton.
See, Lakers making that late push. This is a dagger hurt if he hits it.
Bang! Jay Crowder from downtown. And the Suns.
Money.
Booker switches on James. Caruso fakes the 3. Behind the back, gets in the paint. Scoop lamp is good. Pretty move.
It's all right.
Alex Caruso.
You let that go.
Bridges. Pokes it away, but right to Crowder. Back
Oh,
to
finish
Bridges.
it.
Inside
Finish
five
it.
for the dunk. Almost
That was smart by Gasol, though, man.
What a
You
job
don't want to
by the
foul.
Suns. This is a
Give your team a chance.
James drives this time, able to finish. Figures what a terrific team effort. And this series
So,
is tied at
there you have it, man.
2 games apiece.
Suns even up the series.
James heads back to
And that's what I said. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not. You guys should, under the same name, Valley Sports Fanatics. But that's what I've been telling people before this game. Like, if the Suns went down 3-1, it's over. Even if they won Game 5 at home, they're going to go back in Game 6. LeBron, even without AD, when he's got one game to win, he'll just take over. But now that you even out the series, you go back home. And if you snatch Game 5 at home, and we all know the arena is going to be packed, it's going to be crazy. Then you go up 3-2. And if you're Monty, you can just throw something a little bit different at the Lakers for Game 6 in LA. Meaning, put a Galloway in there, put a Etuan Moore in there, put a Carter in there, and see if you can get a win. See if you can finish it off in LA. Because in my mind, if you play those players, you don't have to play them the whole game, but I mean, you definitely want to give them some decent minutes. Because I don't think the Lakers are going to prepare for those players, right? In a Game 6, you're up 3-2. So you know you're going to go home for Game 7 if you can't pull it off. And so you give yourself a chance. You give these other players who've been cheering on the bench, practicing this whole series. They haven't played any minutes yet. Game 6, if you win in Game 5, Game 6 is a good opportunity to play those bench players at least 10 to 12 minutes per person. Let them get a stroke. Let them hit some shots. Give them a chance. Shake the Lakers up a little bit because they're not going to prepare, for bench players to come in and play those kind of minutes. So, and it's really like if you finish it off, good. Series is done. Move on. Get some extra rest. We show the league how deep we really are. But if you play all of your star players in Game 6 to try to finish it off and then someone gets hurt, then you just screw yourself for Game 7. That's just my personal opinion. So what we don't want to look real quickly at this score box. The third quarter, great. Second quarter, fine. First quarter, you can live with that. But the fourth quarter, we got to tidy up. You got to tidy up. You got to close out better. So that's what I'm looking out for Game 5. Game 5, no doubt about it, 100% guaranteed. Chris Paul got to be a beast. Booker got to be a beast. Ayton got to do what he does. Bridges, Crowder, they need to give you 12 to 15, and you got to go all out in Game 5. You got to win Game 5 at home. You got to. Okay? Then in Game 6, you can switch it up if you want. So those are my thoughts, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the subscribe button. Stay tuned. Or at least I try to drop videos. I'm enjoying this journey, man. Suns first time in the playoffs in 11 years. Loving this shit. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.